We are back with two Grammy winners who owned the early 2000s.
I'm a wee bit dramatic.
Hi guys, welcome back to Church of Stories. Ashanti and Nelly were on NBC to promote their new show, We Belong Together, that is premiering on Peacock on the 26th of June. I hope you're ready to watch a beautiful black story, a story of love, resilience, and pure black magic. Just watch and see what they have to say on NBC News this morning.
Who can forget Nelly's hits like Country Grammar and As You're Listening To, Hot in Here, and of course we loved Ashanti's Foolish and Only You.
These two dated for a decade after meeting backstage at the Grammys in 2003 when Nelly asked for her autograph.
Why does he look? What's that facial expression? It's like, what are you doing, man?
Guys, here's the thing. After a 10-year breakup, they're now married and welcomed a baby in 2024.
Oh, it gets even better because now the couple is chronicling their journey in their new Peacock reality show. Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together. They're here to tell us all about it. Welcome. It's such a great story. To Kaylee's point, starts 20 years ago. You date for a while, then you break up. And we have the moment when the reuniting sort of began. I think we've got video of the two of you on stage together. This was during the pandemic. You were performing back in 2021.
The rub.
Is that a rub?
Talk about the rub.
You see the rub right there? Watch the rub. Oh, watch the rub.
It wasn't a tap-tap.
Don't
talk about the rub.
It wasn't a hey, buddy.
What was going through your mind, Ashanti, when you saw him on stage?
You know, I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, oh my God, is he coming over here? Is he walking? Okay, what do I do? Do I talk? Do I not talk? Do I say something? Do I walk away? What do I do? And I don't know. It just happened.
She just rubbed.
And you knew when she rubbed your back.
Hey.
You're like, I'm back here. I mean, did you think, though, even after the rub, did you think this is how it was going to end up?
No, I think it was just more or less just having that positive energy of being like, yo, you know, because we hadn't seen each other or talked to each other in a while. And we were there to help two good friends of ours celebrate, you know, their journey through music and everything. So, you know, you never want that negative energy. Definitely not to interfere with any of what we had going on while we were there in the first place. So it was cool. You know, I didn't know how it was going to go.
Yeah. It could have got ugly. But luckily it didn't. And now we get a glimpse into, you know, not only this love story, but also just being newlyweds, having a baby. I mean, there's a lot to juggle there. So how do you manage all of that with the cameras around and everything?
It's a lot, you know, but it's real life. And that's the thing with us. You know, we are really in real life managing our lives together, our child, our careers, traveling, the cameras, getting those moments. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real life in real time. And I mean, you know, we got Mama Jo over there, so she keeps a camera. So we were used to that. We were used to that anyway. You know what I mean? So now we just get to show the rest of the world. And it's dope, man. I think they get a great look at reality in real time and what we do.
Yeah.
Well, and Nelly, for you, you had 4 kids before the new one. Brought in 2 after your sister passed away. An incredible thing for you to do. But what is it like to go back to being a father to a newborn?
Well, listen, I told her before we had this, I said, now listen, I'm here. I said, but chasing toddlers at 50 is... I said,
chase them at any age.
Yeah, as many as you want, but as many nannies as we can afford.
You're like, I've worked hard enough to get to
pay for a professional chaser.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, speaking to how you were able to afford all these nannies, the two of you owned the early aughts. I mean, you couldn't turn on just song after song. Is there a chance? I know you've been teasing some new music.
Yes.
Is there a chance at some point we get what we all know we need? Is like some sort of joint track, album,
collaboration?
Wow. I think.
Wait a minute. I can tell when someone's about to lie. I think you guys have already done something together and we haven't seen or heard it yet.
I mean,
don't lie.
We have some vibes.
Yeah, we got some vibes.
We got some vibes.
Have you recorded a track?
We got some vibes.
Have you recorded
We got some vibes.
You've recorded a track.
Watch Peacock and find out
Right.
more.
Yeah, I think that's more or less the key.
I will save you, and let's talk about the new single,
Okay.
Spin the Block. It's coming. It's going to get released in a few days, right?
Yeah. Definitely something that we're taking part in. I want to thank everybody that went out and supported the first Heartland project. I don't call it a country album. I call it country influence. And we're running out part 2 now before we get into what he was talking about. But
There we go.
yeah, I think it's just a song to commemorate exactly what me and my beautiful wife here has been able to do so far.
Yeah.
Everything about the story, I love it. So I hope folks check out the Peacock series. Congratulations on all the things. I look forward to seeing the new video and hearing the new album that you two are going to put out at some point here in the near future. Meanwhile, their new show, Nelly Ashanti, We Belong Together, it premieres this Thursday, June 26th. On Peacock. Look at those headshots. Peacock, of course, from my parent company, NBC Universal.
I want to thank all y'all that's bearing with me for this day right there. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we gon' be? Open my eyes, yeah. It was only just a dream. Hey, travel back down that road. When she come back, no one knows. I realized it was only just a dream.
I'm a wee bit dramatic.
Are y'all ready to party?
In the beginning, we were still finding where we were going.
We were together off and on for 11 years before the final.
I hated her.
I hated him. I didn't think that we would get back together.
She got me, y'all.
He wanted to get got. KK is my first child, so I'm a little more frantic.
My parenting style, just don't burn down the house.
Wake your ass up, it's daddy.
Stop. You daddy is crazy. It says yeah. We have grown. We're adults.
But we're still trying to have fun.
There's a slot machine calling my name now.
But marriage is hard.
It's black and white ball night, and my wife is not here.
I'm still undecided about the whole Motown Christmas stage.
There was a contract that was signed. I was ready to be sued.
Nelly and I didn't really finalize where we were going to live.
I've made it very clear how I felt. I'm not living in New York.
This is not going to work.
God damn, what's that on your finger? With our lives moving so fast.
Let's go, Yankees!
It's not perfect.
You guys do them trips.
But we can work our way through it.
Till death do us part.
We belong together.
No matter how much you get on my nerves.